It's a vibe. Pull up with my G's, we taking flights. We just poppin' bonners, bunda price. Spend a.
Hey guys. Woo. But yeah guys, so we're back with another video after like 3 weeks. I am super sorry. It's just it's very overwhelming. So I'm trying to unlock this phone. Y'all are wondering, oh my god, Tasha has a makeup done. I didn't do it too. I didn't do it. Shout out to Norma. She did my hair and actually my makeup. So I'm going to be talking about me being claustrophobic. For those of you who may not know, some of my super close friends and of course family members know that I am claustrophobic. And I'm going to read what it is for those who are not aware of what it is. Okay, so it is: claustrophobia is the fear of having no escape and being closed into a small space. It is typically classified as an anxiety disorder and oftentimes results in rather severe panic attack. Basically, I am literally terrified of being in confined spaces. Like when you go in the house's bathroom, it's really small. I can't do, unless there's a window. If there's a window that I can open and I'm like, okay, I know I have a way of escaping, then that's fine. But if there's no window, it's just me and the door, it's gonna be a bit of a mazine. And basically, I'm gonna give you like a little, not really a story time, but this was before I even knew I was claustrophobic. Let me just sip on this tea because I have a cold, so. But as I was saying, so this was when I was like 8, 9, yeah, 8, 9, I think. Nancy, yeah. So Nancy's in the background, guys. She's doing her assignments. Yeah. When my mom used to wash my hair, she used to wash my hair with my face in the tub like this. And she'd wash. Whenever she would have to rinse it, I would always cry. And I'm like, I can't breathe, I can't do this. I used to think that I just didn't like washing my hair. But then when I would wash my hair like this way, I would never complain. It was always when I would wash my hair facing down, I would be like, Mom, I can't do this. Over time, she started to be like, okay, something is definitely wrong somewhere because she can't keep doing this every single time. Do you get what I'm saying? So it got to a point where she just stopped washing my hair that way. I ended up washing my own hair because obviously I grew older. I remember one funny time when this lady was doing my hair and she was supposed to wash. My mom was like, please, my daughter doesn't like when you put her head down. She has to go the other way. And Lady was like, wait, are you serious? And she was like, yeah, she can't do it. But when my mom actually found out that what I was claustrophobic was when she had a scan. Sorry guys, got a little notification there. She went to get a scan done and she was like, there's no way I'm getting in there, I can't breathe. And she was telling her doctor, she was like, this sounds very familiar. Like my daughter, when she was growing up, she could never ever wash her hair that way, and even when she did, it was World War V, if you want to call it. But I kind of, when I grew up, I kind of understood and started to research what it was. I was like, this isn't normal. How come each time I'm in somewhere that is very small, I start to panic? Like, so sometimes the main thing for me was like, sometimes I felt like I couldn't breathe. It was like something was suffocating me. I would start to shake. I wouldn't really sweat because some people actually sweat and stuff, but for me it was just like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe, I'm gonna die, I can't breathe, God forbid. But that's how I felt growing up. Now that I know what I have, I'm just like, I count like 1 to 10. I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, Tasha, you're fine, you're alive, nothing's gonna happen to you. So then I start to name things I can see to calm me down. So okay, I can see a sink. What can I smell? What can I hear? Just to get me familiar again with my surroundings. Because see, when you get into that like panic mode, everything is so blurry to you. Like everything is, your vision is going, everything is in la la land. For those who, example, might have anxiety problems or panic attack problems, it's very similar. But the only difference is it only happens to me when I'm in confined spaces. So it's a bit crazy. I love traveling, but I hate being on planes simply for the fact, number 1 is I'm airsick as well. And number 2 is I can't use the bathrooms because the bathrooms in the plane is literally a box. Like it's like this I'm even like, it's not even longer than this, my arms. It's literally from like here. So I can never ever like I would go in the bathroom if the door is left open, but you can't go on an airplane and use the bathroom and leave the door open. You're like, who's this mad woman? Please get out for a flight. But yeah, I can't use the bathrooms on airplanes. The bathrooms I can't use. I'm trying to think of other places that like make me panic. Tight spaces really, and sometimes even I remember this was one time I was in London and the girls were going to this club called Tunnel. When I just said tunnel, I said no thank you. I said no thank you, because for me it was like, if this is a tunnel, I'm assuming there's like no windows and stuff, and there's no point in me going out and then I panic and then I ruin everyone's night. So like, I'd rather just stay home and just mind my business and just be a cutie at home. So that's what happened. There's a thing that really raised kind of like awareness for my mom about being claustrophobic, was when there's this one scenario that happened in my house when my mom was having like a gathering with her friends and stuff, and then we have a bathroom downstairs in our old house, and we still do now, but it's very small and there was no window, so I would barely use that bathroom downstairs, and whenever I do, I would leave it open kind of thing. But the lady, she was claustrophobic, and she knew I don't think she knew she was. No, she knew she was, so she went into the bathroom and she locked it. And I think the light bulb broke, so then she started to panic because then she couldn't see anything. She see, when you just panic, the common sense thing is like, okay, this is where the door is, unlock. It goes down the drain. It's like, I need to get out of here. I just need to disappear. That's all she was thinking. So when the music is playing really loud, we can't really hear anything, but it's because she was banging the door so hard. And we're like, is someone trying to break the door? What's going on? So then my mom hears that. She's like, what's going on? And she's literally just shouting. She was like, I can't breathe. And we're like, what do you mean you can't breathe? So we just thought maybe she had asthma. She was having an asthma attack. So I think it was my brother that came in and he literally broke the bathroom door. Like, some people don't actually understand how severe sometimes being claustrophobic is. Like, it's literally such a serious thing that a lot of black people don't even think about or look into it. That's literally the same as mental illness, but I'm not going to get into that today because I'll be here all day, boy. But yeah, brother broke the door. She came out. She was sweating. Like, you think someone had literally poured a bucket of water on her. She was shaking. Like, she couldn't speak properly. Her speech was slurred. Everything was like, what's going on? And then she just explained that, oh, she was claustrophobic and stuff, and yeah. And then from then on, my mom knew, okay, wow, this is something that is real. This is not something my daughter was making up in her head. You know how Africans like, there's no such thing. Come on, get out. You're just, there's nothing like that. It was actually something real. So from then on, obviously, I'll never allow myself to be in like tiny or closed spaces and stuff. Oh my god, I went to Carnival. This was like 2 years ago with Aduni, baby. I went to Carnival Aduni, and it was jam-packed. It was beautiful. It was amazing. And there was this one particular time where the float that was beside us, and the lady had a pram and she was trying to get off, and everybody started pushing. When I tell you guys, I felt like I couldn't breathe. I genuinely started to panic. I was like, this cannot be happening to me right now, where there's no service for me to call anyone. For anybody to get to me, it's going to be so hard because literally there's no way for a car to get to you. It was just what I started to like, literally, I wasn't shouting, but I was like, I can't breathe, I'm panicking. And she was just like, babe, it's fine. And then there was this one guy that kind of lifted me up so that I was high enough to see everyone's head and stuff, so that I could get... And I was like, okay, I'm fine. And then I got back down, and then but yeah, so I'm gonna tell you guys basically what has kind of like helped me cope with my phobia. I don't allow myself to be in tiny spaces, and for whatever chance if I happen to be in one, number one is I calm myself down in the sense that I count 1 to 10. It doesn't work for everybody, but for me per se, it works. I count to 1 to 10. I just like do that once. I think the biggest challenge is bring yourself back to reality, because once you do that, then you're able to be like, okay, how am I going to get out? How am I going to do X, Y, and Z? That's for me the biggest challenge, is getting back to reality. So count 1 to 10 and tell myself I'm the baddest bee alive, and then I start to name things I can see. It brings me back to reality. Once I get back to reality, I'm like, okay, Tasha, you're gonna get out, you're gonna make it out of here. So yeah, that's really like the things that I do for me, and I don't know if it could help you guys, but therefore should give it a try. What I mean give it a try, don't put yourself in a situation just for the sake of trying it. But for what works for me might not work for the next person. So it just really depends. And actually going to the doctors, going to your GP, and they themselves can maybe tell you what way work for you compared to somebody else. Like they say, prevention is better than cure. And that's really it for today, guys. And again, I apologize for the delay, almost literally 1 month without us posting. But let me know what you guys think and your experience in it. Literally drop in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ding, 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 ding.